NASCAR Authentics 2024 Wave 2 was released today, and it's kind of like the 2023 Wave 7, and this is basically like the Hendrick Motorsports sort, not really throwback, but like a throwback to all the drivers, or some of the drivers that made that had some good wins or something like that. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, I'm very happy you're here. Thank you all for clicking on this video, and if you are returning, welcome back, and thank you all for tuning in. So without further ado, let's just get started with this review of NASCAR Authentics 2024 Wave 2. Alright, so first up, let's get the sound off. But first up, this is just the regular, just sort of Hendrick Motorsports 40th anniversary diecast and everything. Pretty nice car, you know, with the red, and then with the way that they decaled it, not too terrible. And then the next car, so up here you see, you know, you got Hendrick Motorsports with the 40, and then S established in 1984, I believe that says. Alright, and then next up we have a Jeff Bodine car, and these are sort of throwback to like their colors. So I mean, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. The only downside is they're doing it the same way, which I understand that some sponsors aren't able to be put on, but you know, it's just an unfortunate part because you have a really cool wave and really cool pieces of drivers that typically don't get made in, you know, Authentics or in any sort of diecast form anymore. And then, you know, you just can't put the sponsor on because it's been so long, one, and then two, you know, maybe, who knows. So that's just unfortunate, but we have Jeff Bodine's number 5 right here. Pretty nice diecast. Now we have a couple number 5s in this wave, so it's definitely a little bit interesting having, you know, the same number, but we'll just keep going here. And then after Jeff Bodine, we have another 5. We have Terry Labonte, and this is sort of throwing back to his, gosh, what was it? I know it was like his Kellogg's. There, I think it was Kellogg's. I think it was that. But I mean, the colors are nice. The color scheme with the red and then the yellow and the white, that is really nice. And then the next die cast up, there we go, another 5. We've got Mark Martin in the number 5, and this was, I cannot remember which one this was. I don't remember. But one thing that I am disappointed in a little bit about this wave is they didn't put in Kyle Busch for a number 5, because he used to race at Hendrick. Because see right here, I've got this. He was in the number 5 for, I think it was about it was probably 3 or 5 years, somewhere around there. He was there for a little bit. But yeah, a little bit disappointed in that part of it, but it is what it is. So having a Mark Martin's pretty cool. And then next up we have Darrell Waltrip in the number 17. Now this one is basically the same exact one that was in Wave 7. So, you know, it's kind of like a repeat, you know, with his tide and everything. So I don't know how I feel about this one. Just because, you know, we've technically already had it just like that. The hood decal and the deck lid decal is different. So I don't know about that one yet. And then next up, this is a classic. Jeff Gordon in the number 24 with his, gosh, I think it was Dew Point. But, you know, you got the color with the rainbows and everything. You know, you got the red, the yellow, the green, the light blue, and then you got the dark blue, and then you go back through the colors. Really nice piece right here. And then next up, this is a cool one, guys. Tim Richmond in the number 25. Now this is a nice red right here. This is sort of, let's see, I want to say like a maroon, but I don't know if it might be a different type of red. I don't know, but the red looks really good. And I believe this was like a Budweiser paint scheme, with the sponsor being Budweiser. So that makes a lot of sense of why they can't put it in, NASCAR Authentics with all the kids and everything collecting. But on the bright side, really nice car right here. Once again, it's unfortunate that they don't have like any decals really on it, kind of like unsponsored cars. But all in all, really nice piece. And then next up, this one's another cool one. This one is Ken Schrader in the number 25. Now this car's kind of giving me Boston Celtic vibes. So that's pretty cool. You got the green, you got the white, and it sort of looks like a gold type of rim. That is pretty cool. Looking forward to picking that one up because you don't see that every day. Then next up, we got Jimmie Johnson, the number 48. This is his Lowe's paint scheme. Now, some of them, are kind of disappointing that they can't put the sponsor because, it's kind of like Lowe's, like really, like you can most likely put that on. But, it is what it is. And Alex Bowman's throwback this year for 2024 is actually a throwback to Jimmie Johnson Lowe's paint scheme. So that is pretty cool. All the Hendrick throwbacks are looking pretty good this year. And I think we know everybody except for Byron, I believe. So Byron would be pretty cool to see once we figure out what his throwback is. And I believe we have one more car here. Yeah, this is the last one. This is a throwback for, not really throwback, but you know what I mean. This is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s it's not Universe. I keep saying Universe because I saw Elliott's throwback. I think it Nation Guard. I think it was Nation Guards. I'm pretty sure it was Nation Guards. But all in all, very nice paint scheme right here. This is the paint scheme that he won his Daytona 500 in. Really cool aspect about that. You got like the blue, the red, sort of the gold numbers. Really cool piece. And that will round out the wave, everybody. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this wave. It's sort of like wave 2023 Wave 7. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people just don't really care because it's NASCAR Diecast. But, I mean, yeah, everything. The only downside I think is about this wave is just the fact of the lacking of decals, which I understand that they can't, but it's just a little bit disappointing. So, but that is the 2024 NASCAR Authentics Wave 2 reveal and review from me. And I haven't done Wave 1 yet for the reviewing. I don't know if I'm going to. If you guys want me to do that, just do a review of Wave 1 for 2024. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, subscribing, and we'll talk to you all in the next video.